All right, today's video is going to be a very simple one. We're just going to talk about some summer plans. And just so you know, this video is a collab with Ashley from Dash of Home and several other ladies, so make sure that you check out their videos as well. They will be linked down below and at the end of this video. Let's talk about these summer plans. All right, so first and foremost, last year I did horrible at summer plans. I mean, it wasn't bad. We still homeschooled. It just didn't look the way I wanted it to because our state had finally opened up, and so I was a little overwhelmed and we were doing all the things, and so like fun came way before school. But I mean, that's how I homeschool, so whatever. Okay, let's talk about these plans. The number one thing we do every summer, as of late, is we spend a lot of time at the pool. I used to have a pool in our backyard, like a larger one, but it was too much maintenance. I'd rather just go to one of the local pools here. What we do is the girls take swim lessons all summer long, and then we just stay at the pool after and live it up at the pool. So yeah, definitely, you know, life at the pool is a big part of our lives. I'm thinking about actually maybe figuring out some ways to incorporate some lessons while we're gone at the pool, but let's be real, nobody wants to do school when you're swimming, so I may not figure that one out. And we are year-round homeschoolers, so that means that there will be a lot of homeschooling, but it'll be more like park schooling. So we'll be at the park a lot with like a blanket rolled out and, you know, just living up life next to the park, doing some school, playing on the playground, things like that. Also our backyard. You know, schooling just looks a little different in the summer because the weather is better. So with that being said, our summers are spent a lot focusing on environmental sciences. I'm hoping to make you guys a book haul on all the books we'll be using as well, or that we are currently using and will continue to use throughout the summer. We will be focusing on climate change, pollution, and how we can live more sustainably. We'll be focusing on plant growth, every step all the way from about soil and worms all the way up to harvest. We'll be learning about all of that. Just several things around environment will be learned. Lots of tree learning, right? Trees are really cool. So we will just be doing a ton of environmental science. I'm also going to use this summer to play catch up on math. We really didn't focus on math this year. It wasn't really our thing. So I'm going to play a lot of catch up with math this summer. And we're doing that with some really light, easy ways of learning instead of it being, you know, like really harsh curriculum. So lots of focus in that way. And I'm approaching her math in a different way. Vivi's just not, when I say her, I'm talking about Vivi. Vivi's just not interested in math, to be honest. And so she is interested though in making money. So we're going to approach math with more of a business, investing, and money kind of viewpoint so that she'll have more interest in it, hopefully, right? Hopefully. Another big part of our summer plans is continuing our Underground Railroad series that I'm kind of doing. Series, that's not the right word. We're chasing the Underground Railroad. I have a video on it. I'll link it up here for you guys and probably down below if I remember. But yeah, we're going to be chasing the Underground Railroad since the weather is obviously the most optimal type of weather to do this. And I do have that video coming out. I know several of you have reached out excited to see the Underground Railroad stuff that I'm going to be doing. I will be having a video for you guys. Just please be patient with me. We're going to be traveling around our state a lot more to do that. Also on top of that is, what is that place in Michigan called? When we went to go visit the Wright Brothers bicycle shop in Dayton, Ohio, in their museum, they said that Henry Ford actually took their childhood home and moved it along with one of their storefronts, a 2-story building. I think it was two at minimum, and moved it to a place in Michigan. And I had never heard of this place in Michigan before. And apparently Henry Ford moved a lot of historical buildings to this neighborhood and made it like this museum of sorts. So yeah, we plan to go see that if possible as well. We're still continuing our learning through a lot of field trips and a lot of fun instead of just hardcore curriculum. I don't know when I'll get on the curriculum train. Maybe I will someday, maybe I won't. But yeah, it's just, life is so much funner, and homeschool is so much more fun when you're just willing to not take it so serious, but still, you know, put in the work. So we do a lot of travel and experience type of learning. So I plan to continue that. That's really the major way of how it's going. I know this video is not that like profound. It's not, because I'm not trying to be profound right now. I'm not. Our homeschool is just fun and adventurous and exciting, and it's hard to make it a long, lengthy laid out video because that's just not how we homeschool currently. So yeah, we'll be doing pool, tons of science, catching up on math, park schooling, traveling, and that's mainly what we're doing. That's mainly how we are doing our homeschool. If you're looking for ideas for how you want to do school this summer or just summer plans in general, click this playlist down below right here and you'll be able to see all the other videos from the other ladies in this collab and get plenty of ideas. If you're wanting to know more about our homeschooling, click right here on this video on the top and I'll see you over there. Have fun homeschooling.